Hey everyone, I am going to show you how to submit your work, especially for the next number of weeks. We'll probably be using this option, and so that way you can always come back and find it in our agenda. But what you're going to do is one of the tasks that you have to complete for this week. I'm in the student view of my Canvas page, and on number 3 it says Worksheet Lesson 1 using Venn diagrams. So when you click on this task, it's going to take you, and you can see that there's a submit assignment. Now I know some of you know how to do this, but I just want to make sure everyone's kind of clear. So I'm going to give you two options of how to submit your work through Canvas. Do not email me the work, please. It's so much harder to keep track. So I want you to really learn how to do this. So this is option number 1. So if you click on this, this is just a PDF file. So I'm going to open up this PDF file. So this is option number 1. As you can see, it looks like the worksheet, that I would assign or that you would do in class. So there's a front and a back. If you have access to a printer at home, which we don't here, so it is not a necessity, but if you want to print this out and do the work and the answers in your pencil, and then what you can do is you can take pictures of the front and back, and then you can upload those with that submit button. The other thing that you can do is if you want to just take out like a clean sheet of paper, make sure you put your name and the title. You don't need to write down the directions, but if you can kind of write down the question, they're short, write down the work and answers, and then you can submit it that way. And so what you would do is when you're done doing the work, you would hit the submit assignment button, and if you scroll down, you'll see where it says file upload, and you can choose a file, and it says add another file. So you actually can, if you want to take a picture of the front and the back separately or put it together of the work, the picture needs to be clear. Do not send me a picture that's far away or that chops off work or that is fuzzy. I really want to see, how you're answering this question so I can provide feedback and make sure your name is on it. What my own two children do is they use the Canvas app on their phone, and then that way they can just upload it from their picture that they took on their phone right into Canvas. So that's probably the easiest way. Another option, I guess, is you could take the pictures and then email them to yourself and then grab them. You'd have to save them to your computer. So that is option number 1 of submitting an assignment. Another way that you can submit that assignment is you would still go to the assignment and you would submit, but instead of having a picture, your file would be an annotated, which means you were able to write on this PDF with your stylus or your finger. And we do that through Kami. So thank you to Bren and Six Bell for helping me before we left for break to make sure I was doing all this right. So she was able to send me hers through Kami, but I'm going to show you all, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, here's how you can access Kami to write right on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your one login, as you can see mine. So once you get into your one login page, you're going to go to Google Drive, and you, once you're in your Google Drive, you are going to go to the little, I forget what they call this, I call it the wheel, the little settings icon, and click settings. And then on the left-hand side, you want to manage your apps. Now, if you've already downloaded Kami, you're good, but you'll see I don't have it in here. I have other things. So to find it, I'm going to click on more apps, and this takes you to like the marketplace, kind of like the Play Store, and you're going to find Kami. So you'll see it has this like purple background. So I'm going to double click on it, and I'm going to click on install. And I'm going to open that up. You want to do it through your Lakota Online account. And then you do want to allow access. That way it's going to let you write on things. So it might take a minute to do this. I have deleted it off of my drive so many times to try to make this video so that you could see what I'm doing. So it tells you here how to find Kami. So I'm going to show you in case, so once you kind of get into this. So I'm going to click out of here. So I'm in Drive right now. So if you go to your Google Apps, which are these, an array, I'll use math terms, an array of dots, and you're going to scroll down to Kami. And you have a couple different options. I think, at least my daughter I know told me that she always typically opens from Google Drive. So what you can do is if you open from Google Drive, then that file should be there. If not, that PDF, you could save it like to your computer. But I'm going to try to open from Google Drive. And I'm thinking I know why this happened. So it's because I'm not signed in to my Google Drive through this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click sign in, and it tells me there's a problem. So I'm going to go to my, now that I'm in Kami, you can see that's my account. You'll have this too. I'm going to go to settings. You can see it's really big. But down here, it says Google Drive. So this will help upload it through Google Drive. I don't know why we have to do it again, but in case this happens to you, and it says it's success. So now I should be able to open the file from my Google Drive. So I'm actually going to do that now. So I'm going to open this. And there you go. So what this allows you to do, if you've never used Kami before, is it allows you to maybe put in a text box. So I can put in a text box to, I'm just going to type a random thing here, and then I can move that text box if you want to do it like that. To find the probability, remember that would be a reduced fraction. If you want to do a text box, I could type in, I'm totally making this number up, y'all, like 12, and you can use a slash like that. If you want to write on it, it says drawing, and you can even change your, I tend to write big, so I can write, that's really bad, y'all, but I can even write on it. So that's a little help. I'm hoping this helps. If not, please reach out, definitely during my office hours, and that should help you. All right, good luck, everyone. See you later, hopefully. Bye.